Everybody hear me? Okay. And in the kitchen, the master would have their kitchen, which we're going to see later, and then the Africans would have their own kitchen. Now, these were built in the early 1800s so history says the last plantation owner who came from Savannah, Georgia, when he came here, his name was William Wiley. And some historians tend to think of him to be a little, you would say, benevolent towards his Africans. Some would say he was a little nicer towards his slaves because what he did, he would allow his slaves to build their homes and they would live as a family. And he would marry them and he would issue birth certificates when babies were born on the plantation. And all of that was against the law of slavery. Slaves were not supposed to have an identity. They were just considered as property. And which was why when the Tories came, the only thing they were allowed to bring here was their family and their slaves. And in this kitchen, a slave also lived here, and he was given a title by Mr. Wiley. He was said to be the overseer, but today we just say he was, some would say the snitch, some would say the Uncle Tom of the plantation, because he would be the one who would inform to the master if he overheard the other Africans. You know, sometimes they would plan to run away. I don't know where they would run to because this is just a small island. Eventually they'd be caught again. But whatever he thought was out of the norm, he would report to Mr. Wiley. And in the back of